Hello, my name is Erica. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back to Erica's in Wonderland. I'm in a second location. The lighting is still terrible and grainy. Let me see if I can do something about this light. Probably not, but let's see. I've got Loki and Ginger here. So you hear the little pitter patter feet of the dogs. See? So that's just me. Hey, baby. Oh, nobody told you to get up here. You see this? Oh, my gosh. Oh, mommy, looky. Listen. I'm doing a video. You don't even care, huh? Ginger. Oh, looky. Get down. Oh, get down. Get down. Get down. Get out of my vagina. All right. That was unexpected. Oh, my gosh. Love you guys. All right. Okay. I'm supposed to be here and focusing on you. Okay. So, this is a follow-up. Oh, with this grainy lighting, which is frustrating me, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's no better lighting right now. And maybe over there, but no. I'm just going to sit here and just work through it. Grainy lighting and everything. It is what it is. So, welcome back to Erica's in Wonderland. I'm your host, Erica. And yeah, just like I said before in the other video, about what would you do if your man was sick with the Rona? Well, my man was sick. Well, he is still sick with the Rona. And now your girl got the Rona. It is what it is. It's kind of what I was expecting. I was able to hold off for a while, to be honest. I just got it, it was confirmed yesterday, but I probably had it the day before, too. I was sick, young. Sick. I don't know what he called it. It's, something leg syndrome, like moving leg syndrome. I don't know what it's called, but my legs would not stop moving. I looked like the craziest of crazy people. He had to lay on top of me just so I would not squirm and be all over the place. And it really freaked me out because the only way I could describe it really is it felt like a possession. Yeah, it did. And I really pride myself on not by the way, this is Nivea. This is my favorite lip balm. I tell everybody about it. I give it away to everybody. It's my bag. There was a reason, but my mind is all over the place. This is what happens when you catch the Rona. Your mind will be everywhere, nowhere at once. So that's where I'm at. Oh, I was gonna get this to blot my face with. Oh, this is in my bag too. That's what I was reaching for. I'm like, why did I come in this bag and start showing y'all what's in my damn bag? It has nothing to do with me talking about the Rona, but this is why, because I forgot. I came into my bag to get this. So, I am not a mother yet. God willing, I will be soon. But I'm also looking to get married before I'm, a baby mother. Before I'm a mother. I'm just joking. But no, I'm not joking about the marriage part. So, I came in to get a little tissue to blot with, and so I find myself so oily, and of course, right when I turn on this camera, I'm oily. But I was gonna say that I find myself, I always feel as if I don't want to say I'm so prepared, but everyone is like, what is in your bags? And I'm like, probably everything that you want and need. And it probably so. In the very bottom of my bag, I have all the throat lozenges that you would ever want. All the pumped up. Oh my gosh, Loki, stop it. No, we're not going to do that. No. What, baby? What's the problem? Nothing's out there. What? What? You want to go outside? It's cold. It's cold out there. I know you don't want to be out there. Sorry, if I let him go, he will bark the house down. so I don't know why he's upset. Maybe he wants to play. Is there any water? Do y'all need some water? Is that what it is? Let me get you some water. All right. And the other pieces that I have in here is hydrochloroquine. I need to take some. And then also levofloxacin. These are, I've been had this since COVID first started because my boyfriend had prescribed it for everybody in our family. So everybody had it, my parents, everybody. And so now that I finally got COVID, after all this time of being safe, now I actually had to use it. Most people haven't had to. I've heard so many people say, because I got the Omicron, so many people said, they're like, oh, well, it's so much more gentle and not as challenging or whatever. It was rough for me. Like, my legs were, the morning is the worst for me. It's so terrible. But even now, I need to take some medicine too. Plus, I'm on my period, so it's like double whammy. It's like rock'em sock'em, pow, pow, pow. Trying to get me with the uppercut. So sorry for coughing in your face like that. But yeah, I caught the Rona. It is what it is. And what's interesting is that I came home and I knew that I need to just cook and make sure everything is okay. Typically, I would never tell women to cook for their man unless he's your husband. Typically. I have cooked for him a few times, but it's literally been on request, and he doesn't request it often. He doesn't request much of anything often. So I do it ever so often. I probably could count how many times I've cooked for him. Because you're not my husband, so you don't get wifely treat. You don't get treated like a husband unless you are my husband. But this was different, and so I knew that he, when he got the Rona, I was like, okay, it's gonna be a whole situation. Let me make sure that everything is okay, and that because I knew he was gonna work because he works so much, and he unfortunately only eats like cookies and chocolates unless he's at work where the other people are kind of taking care of him and like forcing him to eat decent hearty meals. And so I came here, and his daughters were here for the whole week that I've been here. They've been here, so they just left and went to their mom's house today, or maybe like last night. And we celebrated the New Year together. It was really lovely. It was really nice. But that was when I got sick. Like literally 2022, I caught the Rona January 1st. A mess. So, which is actually also my brother's birthday. My late brother. I'll tell you that story later, but rest in peace to him. He would have been 38 years old this year. 38. Like, wow, we getting old out here. So, yeah, it was, I'm not so bad anymore, but it really was very difficult. Lots of shaking, lots of chills, lots of water. We've been through 3 5-gallon jugs of water in the past, I think 3 days. Everybody in the house got COVID. So he got it first. Then his daughters came over. The eldest got it next. Then the baby. Or she's not a baby, but the littlest one. And then I got it kind of at the same time. We were holding off. We thought we were good, but we all got it. But thankfully, I was able to come and cook. I had a lot of food already lined up. I prepared a menu in my head. And so while I wasn't sick, I just knocked them all out. Every day I was just, chicken soup. And I don't even really eat meat like that, but I started eating it again. I would love to go back to not eating. And I will go back to just more of a plant-based lifestyle, which I've lived for 12, 13 years now. So now I'm going to go back. But whatever, I don't call myself anything. No type of vegetarian, vegan. I used to call myself that, but I don't anymore. I definitely am not now because I'm cooking meat and eating meat. But that being said, we had chicken soup and then we had empanadas enchiladas one day, vegetarian and chicken enchiladas. And then we had chicken noodle soup, which actually we just finished off the chicken noodle soup today. It was so much freaking soup. So much. We ate off of that for for several days. But Then on New Year's Eve, I made a roast, and so we are finishing up that roast because it was just a little bit left. Uh, I put it into beef stew, which is over there. It's cooking. I'm actually in the kitchen right now, and what you're looking at is the living room over here, dining room's over there. Whatever. I'm gonna tell you all this business, but yeah, I'm at the island. That's where I'm. Again, you can't tell, but the kitchen's right here. I'm in the island, and so it was just a lot, but it was still good to be around people. It was good to, be able to sleep with him, even though it was so crazy. Like, we were sleeping with masks on. It was just not good. It was not good, not smart, but I already knew what it was. It is what it is. I'm starting to come out of my sickness. I took the day off of work. I was like, this morning I woke up, he had to put a cold compress over my head. Um, I had the shakes, the chills again. My temperature has been roughly 104 to 101 throughout the past 2 days. This morning was no different. I think I was at 104 when I first woke up around 5 a.m. So, but I'm doing better now. So that's all that really matters. And yeah, I mean, that's all I wanted to come up here and just say. Update. It went down. Your girl got COVID, and it is what it is. It wasn't terrible. I'll check in a little bit, later. I really did think I was about to die yesterday, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I was. I thought I was gonna die, but I'm okay. And yeah, that's all I have. So we made. There's still soup left. Well, I just made this beef stew, and I just needed to sit down for a minute. I've been doing so much today. I finished off my hair yesterday. I was trying to do my hair, honey. That's how I went down. Chad, I went down trying to do my hair, but I finished it up today, and it's just right now in two string twist, so I can rock my fro in the next day or two. But please, anybody tell me. My scalp was inflamed. I've never experienced that before. My scalp was inflamed. Like, I had to, yesterday, the reason why I went to go wash my hair, and I just felt like I had to, because my scalp itched so badly. And I put oils on it, but it was oils that I make, amla oil. I put it on my head, and I have been for the past several months. And it broke my head out like so inflamed. I just never experienced the type of agony on my scalp. I was like, oh, I have to go wash my hair. I was like, I need to go home to my apartment to wash my hair because I got all my black girl stuff there. And y'all ain't got what I need here. But honey, I got home, child. What I tell you, not good. It took me out. He had to come pick me up from my apartment because my skin was crawling. I felt like I took a bath in icy hot. That's what it felt like. That's the best way to describe it. I was like, what the what? Anyway, that's been my weekend. I hope everybody else had a great day. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve. I hope you were able to be with family and friends. I hope you were not out and about with a whole bunch of people catching the Rona. This joint ain't no hole. So, talk to you later. Enjoy yourself. My name is Erica. I'm your host. It'll get better than this. But again, it's all I have to work with at this moment. Eventually, we'll step our game up. Piece by piece by piece. Because there really is so much more to discuss. So many more things to get into. But I hope you're having a great one. Talk to you later.